Prepare for bumpy recovery, RBA boss. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below. Reserve Bank Governor Philip Lowe believes the economic recovery in Australia is likely to be bumpy and uneven, with the coronavirus outbreak in Victoria having a major effect on that state's economy. His warning came after the Reserve Bank kept the cash rate at a record low 0.25% following its monthly board meeting. The Australian economy is going through a very difficult period and is experiencing the biggest contraction since the 1930s, Dr. Lowe said in his post-meeting statement. But he maintained the downturn was not as severe as initially expected and a recovery was now underway in most of Australia. This recovery is, however, likely to be both uneven and bumpy, with the coronavirus outbreak in Victoria having a major effect on the Victorian economy, Dr. Lowe said. He said the board discussed a number of scenarios about the outlook, which will be detailed in Friday's quarterly statement on monetary policy. That will also contain the central bank's latest economic forecasts. Under its baseline case, economic output falls by 6% over 2020 and then grows by 5% over 2021. This would see the unemployment rate rise to about 10% by late 2020 due to further job losses in Victoria and more people elsewhere in Australia looking for jobs. But then the rate would decline to around 7% over the next couple of years. BIS Oxford Economics chief economist Sarah Hunter said this appears to be materially weaker than the Treasury's latest projections. Victorian Premier Daniel Andrews has warned 250,000 workers in his state could lose their job as a result of an extended and deeper lockdown in a further attempt to stop the spread of the coronavirus. The Reserve Bank's decision came as retail spending posted its worst quarterly results since the introduction of the GST 20 years ago, and the risks are it could worsen as Victoria locks down in its fight against the coronavirus. Among Victoria's. To view the full article, click the first link in the description below.